All right. So Julie and I have been agreeing that we wanted to do some co-working on how to do reviews of pull requests on GitHub. And so we're going to work our way through this. Julie has let me know that she made some changes to the Kyber documentation in a pull request. But let's say I didn't know that. What I'm doing is screen sharing my GitHub, and there's a little blue dot over the notifications bell. So when I click there, I see here that it says I have one review requested, and that's right here. So I'm clicking on that. And the first thing I notice is there's this yellow banner that says Jules32 has requested my review on this pull request. And I forget what'll happen when I say add my review. So I click there. Right, okay. So I see that she's made changes to the readme.md file of Kyber. Also pointing out that she's done this work in a branch called cowork-jan 2023. She's not working in the main, which is good. And so the idea is I'll review this before we merge this into main. So the red on the left side shows me what the file looked like before. The green shows me what the file looks like now. And I'm just quickly scrolling down to see she's also appears to have added a section on our package developer notes. So I could scroll down and look at the rest of this stuff. So Julie, first of all, can you remind me, Julie left a typo for me.
It's in that README.
Yes.
On that second chunk of green text.
Okay.
I misspelled Kyber at the top there on.
Oh, yes. Okay. So here it is. And this is kind of cool working through it because I haven't done this in a long time. So I'm doing it somewhat intuitively. When I hover over what I recognize as the typo, I'm going to click this blue plus button. And what this immediately allows me to do is comment or take some action on this very specific line. Now I happen to remember, now I could type a comment and say, Julie, please fix this typo, but I'm going to take one step to save her a piece of work. And I recall that if I hover over this little thing that looks like a piece of paper that says plus and minus, I hover over that and it says add a suggestion. There's also a shortcut, Command G, but I didn't remember that. So I click that. And now what it allows me to do is fix the typo myself. I'm helping future Julie. And so you see it's got the backticks and it says suggestion. So the stuff on the next line is my suggestion. And I can either click this to add a single comment. Yeah. Or I can start a review. So I'm going to click to start a review. If I click single comment, as I recall, Julie's going to get a notification immediately that I've commented. But if I think I'm doing more of a review rather than just one thing, I'm going to click start a review. And as I recall, oh yes, okay. So here it says my review is pending, and it shows that I've made this change to Kyber. What I want to do, suggestions cannot be applied from pending reviews. Okay. I wanted to commit this. Okay, I guess Julie gets to commit the suggestion. We'll see what happens. And I'm not going to continue with formal review, but I'm going to make a comment. Is there anything else, Julie, that you know? So the other thing I'm going to do for fun is I'll click this to show you that I can leave a comment here and just say, this bulleted list is spectacular. Okay. Add a review comment. All right. And now I go up here, it says finish review. And I have some options. I can either comment, I can go request changes or approve. If I request changes, I think this means, what if I click that? Shall I comment? So if I comment, Julie's going to receive this review. It's done. She can accept these changes, maybe make a commit. What happens if I request changes? Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to let Julie doing the commit. So
Oh, but you can do it, can't you? On that pull down
that's
menu.
true. I can do it. So I could commit the suggestion.
Yeah. Let's try that.
Sure.
Presuming that you're like, I'll
Yep.
fix this typo.
Fix typo in fix fiber typo in README. Yeah, I've never gotten to do that before. Okay.
Cool.
This has automatically taken me back to the main page of this pull request. And what I see is I see my comment here. And what Julie can do, oh yes, and my commit message that says fix Kyber typo in README. And what Julie can do, and this highly recommended, is that once she sees this, click resolve conversation, because then that cleans up the pull request record.
I can do that right now.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So I'll do that live while you're screen sharing.
Yes.
And
let me know if I need to refresh.
Interesting. I'm able to click it, but it doesn't go away.
And it didn't go away on your end either?
Oh, never mind. I refreshed and tried again, and now it's, sorry. Yes, it should be gone for you. Yep.
So what's cool about this, again, with GitHub keeping records of things, is that, first of all, it says readme.md outdated. And this says readme.md here. I can click show resolved. And it shows the conversation that we had that Julie resolved. And we could choose to unresolve that conversation if we wanted to. And show resolved here is the commit of the Kyber typo. And so we're just waiting for this to render.
Yeah, and I believe it's actually going to fail, so maybe we don't have to request.
So I think I can stop recording.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you. Awesome.
Now I just have to figure out how to stop recording.